Welcome to this ClickUp tutorial for beginners, where we'll walk step by step through how to use the free version of ClickUp to organize your work, manage projects, and boost productivity. If you've been curious about whether ClickUp is right for you, or maybe you've just signed up and aren't sure where to start, this video is going to guide you through the essentials so you can confidently set up and use the platform. And just so you know, we'll leave a link in the description where you can access ClickUp with a discount if you want to upgrade later, so keep an eye out for that. A quick disclaimer, this video is for educational purposes only and is based on verified sources, including ClickUp's own documentation and trusted tutorials. All information shared here is accurate at the time of recording and complies with YouTube's policies. Remember, this isn't sponsored, but we may include an affiliate link in the description if you decide to try ClickUp with a discount. First, what is ClickUp? ClickUp is an all-in-one productivity and project management platform designed to replace or integrate with multiple tools. It combines task management, document storage, goal tracking, and even time tracking, all inside a single workspace. Unlike apps that focus only on to-do lists or just project tracking, ClickUp tries to be your entire productivity hub. That's why businesses, teams, and even solo freelancers have adopted to it. The free version already gives you a generous amount of features, making it one of the most popular choices for beginners. Once you create your free account, ClickUp will guide you through creating your very first workspace. This is the home base for everything you'll do in ClickUp. Start by giving your workspace a name. This could be your business name, your team name, or even something simple like personal projects if you're using it individually. You can also customize the workspace color theme to make it feel more personal. Next, you'll be asked whether you'd like to invite team members. Even on the free version, you can invite as many people as you want, which is a big advantage. ClickUp will also ask you to select what type of work you'll be managing, like marketing, design, software, or personal productivity. This is just to help ClickUp suggest templates and views, but you're free to change it later. Once the basics are done, you'll land inside your workspace, ready to build out your structure. Now, one of the first things you need to grasp is ClickUp's hierarchy, because it's the backbone of how everything is organized. At the very top, you'll have the workspace. Inside the workspace, you'll create spaces, which act like departments or big categories. For example, you could have a space for marketing and another for operations. Inside each space, you can create folders which group related projects. Let's say in the marketing space, you create a folder called campaigns. Inside that folder, you can then create lists which break things down even further. For instance, email campaigns or social media campaigns. Finally, inside a list, you'll add tasks, which are the actual to-dos. Each task can then contain subtasks or checklists for even more detail. Think of it like this. Workspace is the building, spaces are the floors, folders are the rooms, lists are the desk, and tasks are the papers and those desks. This layered approach prevents chaos as your projects grow. Let's go hands-on with building these. Inside your workspace, start by creating a space. Click on plus, give it a name, pick a color and an icon, and decide whether it's private or shared with your team. You can also choose default features for the space, like whether you want docs, goals, or sprints enabled. Once created, your space appears in the sidebar. Next, inside your space, create a folder. Click plus, new folder, name it, and set it up with lists inside it. Folders help keep things grouped, so you could have client projects as one folder and internal projects as another. Inside the folder, you'll then create lists. Lists are where you actually plan work. For example, a list called Website Redesign could hold all tasks related to that project. When editing these, you can rename, change colors, or even set different views like Kanban boards, calendars, or tables for each list. The free plan lets you try out most of these views. If you decide a space, folder, or list no longer serves you, you can archive or delete it from the settings. This flexibility makes it easy to adapt ClickUp to your workflow as it evolves. Next, let's try creating and managing tasks. Tasks are the heartbeat of ClickUp. To create a task, just click plus task inside a list, give it a name, and hit enter. From there, you can open it and start customizing. Add a due date, assign it to yourself or a teammate, and add priority flags like urgent or normal. You can also create subtasks to break big projects down, or add a checklist for smaller recurring steps. Inside the task, you'll see tabs for comments, where you can tag teammates with the @ symbol, and attachments where you can upload files like PDFs or images. If you're a visual planner, you can switch to board view to drag and drop tasks across stages, like to do, in progress, and done. This Kanban-style approach is perfect for teams managing workflows. Even on the free plan, you get access to list, board, calendar, and box views, which means you can experiment with whichever layout works best for your style. ClickUp was built for teams. You can invite team members during workspace setup or later from the people settings. Assign tasks to one or multiple members, mention colleagues in comments, and even share ClickUp docs for collaborative writing. Docs in ClickUp can hold notes, guides, or even embedded tasks, making them a lightweight replacement for apps like Google Docs. Notifications keep everyone updated in real time. If you're tagged in a comment, you'll see it instantly in the notification panel. And ClickUp also supports email and mobile notifications. For a free tool, the collaboration features are impressive, though advanced permissions and integrations require upgrading. Still, for beginners, you'll find that the free version covers most day-to-day teamwork needs. If you decide the free version isn't enough, ClickUp's pricing is competitive. The unlimited plan is about $7 per member per month, giving you unlimited storage, integrations, and advanced reporting. The business plan adds things like advanced time tracking and workload management for $12 per member. Compared to competitors like Asana or Monday.com, which often cost more for fewer features, ClickUp is a strong value. And remember, we'll leave a link in the description where you can access ClickUp with a discount if you're ready to upgrade. So, is ClickUp worth it for beginners? Absolutely. The free version is one of the most feature-rich tools available, giving you everything you need to organize projects, track tasks, and collaborate with others. Yes, you'll run into limitations with storage and advanced features, but for most individuals and small teams, those aren't deal breakers. The best part is that you can grow into ClickUp. Start with the free version, master the basics, and if you ever need more power, the paid plans are there when you're ready. If you want to try ClickUp yourself, don't forget to check the description for a link to access the platform with a discount. And that's it for this tutorial. Hopefully you now feel confident to create workspaces, build out tasks, and get your projects organized in ClickUp. If you found this helpful, make sure to like, subscribe, and let us know in the comments how you'll be using ClickUp. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.